All right.
Looks like there's still some time left. Do you think Maki's still on guard at her room? Seems to be. Okay, so I guess we probably just can't talk to Maki this chapter. Okay, that's fine. The maid girl could be nice to talk to. We'll go round 2 with Angie, of course. Okay, let's get out of here. Hello. Definitely not talking to him. I wonder if they have like metrics on what percentage of people talk to which people. Like, they probably do, right? Like, I feel like that would be something they would log and track. I know, like, Fire Emblem Three Houses keeps track of that sort of stuff and tells you about it. Oh, enjoying some time by the pool, Kurumi.
That is correct.
You know, Shuichi, the best detectives in the world were alive during the Victorian era. Have you read many novels about the detectives of that era? And we can probably figure out her. Well, hold on. Let me check first, because we want to take a look at likes and dislikes too. Likes cleaning, dislikes taking days off. Okay, Ultimate Maid.
That is correct.
Okay. Sure, let's talk about detectives of the Victorian era.
May I?
If you do not mind, would you tell me which detective from that era you admire most? Groom and I spent some time discussing detective novels. Groom and I grew a little closer today. We will definitely give her a present. And obviously any cleaning supplies. Cooking supplies could work too. Sewing kits. Maybe. No, that's got to be for the cosplayer. Tattered music score. Okay, let's see. Probably not the monkey's paw. That's a terrible gift. I don't think you wear glasses. Air freshener? With holy water. Noted. Definitely not a hammock. Sparkly sheet. A cleaning sheet that gets rid of any mess in the kitchen, sink, or even dirt on the faucet. Can also be used to clean robots. Maybe that would work for both Kibo and her. I guess there can be overlap, right? I'd like something a little more clean cut, but it's actually kind of tough. Gold origami? I don't think you do origami necessarily. Pocket tissue? Normal package of tissues, it's best to carry it alongside a handkerchief? Yeah. Picnics? You probably, well, I mean, you probably like preparing picnics. Would you attend a picnic though? Beads. I guess it's probably got to be either the air freshener or the sheets. Between the two of them, I think I'm probably more confident using sheets. Because the holy water is a weird ad for the air freshener.
I will do my best.
Will there be duties where I must use this? Then I'll accept it by all means.
I will grant your wishes.
Am I mistaken? In that case, I will use this to aid you. Shall we begin then?
How can I help you?
Shuichi, how can I help you?
Huh?
Help me?
I will grant your wishes.
Give me any command and I will do anything for you. I don't really have anything to ask of you at the moment.
How?
Why did you talk to me then?
That's...
Well, I was thinking that we could spend some time together. Is that alright?
I do not agree.
No, not at all. If that is what you wish for, then I will wait by your side forever. So please, do not hesitate and request anything. It's not that I want you to wait on me. I just wanted to be with you a while. That is a rather vague request. What do you wish for me to do?
No.
I already told you, I don't wish for you to do anything.
How?
Why did you call for me then?
Then...
Alright, how about this? Let's talk about something.
Understood.
Would you like me to serve you by keeping you company?
Huh?
Serve?
Do you agree?
Is that not what you wished for? No, that isn't quite it. What should I say? Kurumi is a maid. Perhaps that's why she's so insistent about this. But at this rate, I'm gonna suffocate. Kurumi's being too serious.
Hey!
Hey, Kurumi! Didn't you chat with your classmates during lunch breaks or after school?
Yes.
I had somewhat. Why do you ask?
Remember.
Well, because I want to spend time with you in that way. For example, perhaps we could drink some tea in the dining hall?
That is fine.
Yes, that is fine. Then let us go to the dining hall. Good. She seems to understand. Oh, we actually moved to the dining hall. Did they do that in the previous games? I know for sure in Danganronpa 1 they didn't. Maybe in I don't know. Shuichi, what would you like to drink? Tea or coffee? In Danganronpa 2 they did, right. They did, for sure. Tea or coffee?
That's true.
Tea, I suppose?
Understood.
Or did they? I don't know. Understood. I will go and prepare it. Please wait.
Ah!
Wait! Kurumi! Ah, too late. She's already in the kitchen. I didn't mean to make her prepare tea all by herself. Great quality time with Kurumi here.
My apologies.
My apologies for making you wait. It is done. Kurumi returned, pushing a cart, and on that cart was... Whoa! What is all this?
Yes.
It is your afternoon tea. Well, I can see that, but I've never seen something so extravagant. There were delectable sandwiches, cakes, and scones lined up on the cart. The tea smelled so wonderful. It put all the other tea I had ever had to shame. She prepared all that in just minutes? Is this the power of the ultimate maid?
Please, go ahead.
Shuichi, please sit here.
Thank you.
Ah, yes. Thank you. One funny thing, so we use the term maid as like this kind of catch-all sort of like housekeeper type title. And technically speaking though, like in terms of origins of the word, it should be maid servant specifically because it is a servant who is a maid. And maid just kind of refers to like a woman, I think typically with the connotations of being like younger. It's like literally, if you call someone a maid, you're just calling them like a woman. So yeah, gender roles. They're even baked into the language itself. Hooray. Yeah. I sat down, but noticed Kurumi standing still with perfect posture as always. Kurumi, aren't you going to sit? But if I sit as well, then I cannot serve you.
No.
I don't want you to serve me. Come and sit with me.
Please, go ahead.
I prepared this just for you, so please.
But
But...
May I?
Shuichi, you commanded me to prepare you tea.
I will do my best.
And I intend to complete any request given. Please enjoy this tea. Okay. Alright, report card has been updated. Kurumi waited on me hand and foot, and I returned to my room. The tea, the sandwiches, the scones, the cakes, they're all excellent. But what I really wanted was a friend. Nighttime? Just monodam. Hello?
This is an official announcement.
From the Ultimate Academy, it is now 10 p.m.
For now.
Everyone is out now on work duty.
Bedtime, Ursine.
Nighttime already. Today really flew by too. As I lay in my bed, Ryama's words came back to me. Reason to live. When I really think about it, what do I have? I want to see my family and friends again, but is that a reason to live?
but
I wonder how it was for Kaede. I'm sure she had plenty of reasons to live. It's the kind of girl she was. But why am I thinking about this? I shouldn't be thinking this stuff. I know I need to stop thinking that way, but when I'm alone, I can't help it.
damn it.
With all of my willpower, I forced myself to sleep. What's this? Huh? He's sleeping? Yeah, he's sleeping. He's out like a light. Out late a lake?
Oh.
You mean out like a light?
More importantly...
Who cares? Just hurry up and leave the present so we can get out of here. Don't rush me. Jeez, it's dark in here. I can't tell which is which. What? College entrance exams are a big milestone, on par with finding a job or getting married. Are you examinees out there working hard? When studying, focus is the most important part. Boost your focus by throwing away all those comic books and video games. Yes, even including this one. What are you doing watching this stream? Get out of here, you slackers! Oh, but Spike Chunsoft's games are fine. They're specifically made to improve your focus. And burn those pictures of your girlfriend. You don't have time to indulge in good memories. But make sure you don't burn your actual girlfriend, because you'll go to prison for that. Prison might help you focus, but then you wouldn't be able to go to your exams. If you can't focus at all, it's also good to confine yourself somewhere and study. I recommend confining yourself in an enemy's base. The thrill of studying in a place where you might get caught does wonders for your focus. Oh, and I also recommend studying in a disaster zone. The thrill of studying in a place where you could actually die does wonders for your focus. Oh, and I also recommend studying in the middle of your exams. The thrill of knowing it's too late to get any studying done does wonders for your focus. With my advice, you'll beat the competition, so get out there and do your best. Oh, here shouldn't be asleep on the job. It's pathetic. What? Monokuma? Good morning! Although it's technically still night, do you feel well rested anyway? What the heck are you doing here?
Huh?
Monokuma? Nice face, Shuichi. You definitely look your best in the morning.
Too bad.
You could look better, though. I'm pretty picky about people's morning faces. What is this all about? Why are you here? What are you doing here? How rude. My time is very valuable, you know. And so is my sleep. Since you fell asleep, still clutching the love key. Oh, no. I went out of my way to come wake you. I really wish you were more appreciative. Love key? You mean this thing I won at the casino? It was extremely overpriced, by the way.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll tell you how to use it. Huh? How to use it? That key opens the way to a very special place. A place you might have seen in the vicinity of the casino. Hint, hints. Alright. That building. I suppose it would have this kind of key. You look like you figured it out. Good. A healthy teenager's brain is supposed to be obsessed with sex and lust. Okay, we're kind of in the middle of trying to not die here.
Now then.
That key you got there should help you clear out some of those carnal desires. Huh? Oh, are you starting to get worked up? Are you ready to let it all hang out? Now then, please read the instructions. It's time for the talk. The love key talk. This is a key that is used to unlock the love suite. When night falls, you and one other person will be invited to the love suite. Like, every night? There, you'll be part of that person's fantasy? They will see you as their ideal and basically just swoon all over you. Think of it as a kind of dream that lets you escape this cruel, dark reality. That's why it's so important to play the role that person wants you to. If you do something that breaks character, the other person will wake up in anguish. And what happens there stays there. Memories are wiped when you exit. It's like a one-night stand within a dream. Probably best that you both forget it, quite frankly. Well then, that's it. Stay safe and enjoy. I feel like I'm more confused than I was at the start of the explanation. Oh, you seem skeptical. Why don't you try it out for yourself then? Go ahead, take that love key out for a spin.
Looking forward to it.
Now then, let love take hold of you. It'll make you sweeter than a bear's honey pot. I guess I should have expected as much from the love key. I watched Monokuma bounce away, stunned. The key felt heavy in my hand. Well, I suppose it couldn't hurt. I mean, it probably could. I don't have a choice in this matter? Okay. Oh, I do have a choice in this matter. I mean, I guess we did spend like an hour grinding up the money for it, so like, I just hope it's nothing like too inappropriate. I guess let's at least see what it is. And then from there we can make a decision as to if we're gonna use it in the future. Like, one thing that actually would be kind of nice is if it lets us get more levels in like the friendship stats and whatnot, so we could max out more people's events before they die. So okay, love key. Sure. Before we get into this though, I just want to have this at the ready just in case. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Ganta. Why does it have to be Ganta? Every time I come here, I play the role of their ideal, like some shared fantasy. What kind of fantasy will Ganta have? Something heartwarming, perhaps? Hey, Ganta, would you love me if I was a worm? Probably more so than currently, actually.
Allow Gonta.
Thank you for coming to see Gonta. Gonta will do best to be Shuichi's companion.
Huh?
What? Okay.
Hey,
Hungry? Need Gonta to carry your luggage? Gonta is plenty strong.
No.
No, I didn't bring anything with me. What is going on here exactly?
as gentlemen.
What do you mean? It's normal for gentlemen to be gentle with women. Okay, I'm a woman. Great. Or from his perspective, I guess. A woman. Ah. I suppose I'm meant to play a woman. I know I'm supposed to be a good partner, but this is going to be difficult.
Maybe.
Oh, you don't like it? You're right. Gonta shouldn't force Shuichi into lady role just for practice party.
Huh?
Huh? Am I not supposed to be a lady? Am I just me, but gender bent? What?
Huh?
Huh? You're not a woman, are you?
Sorry.
Wait, is Shuichi really a woman? Sorry, Gonta should have noticed sooner.
No.
No, I'm a man.
Thank goodness.
Oh, okay, good. Gonta wouldn't know what to do if Gonta upset Shuichi on accident. Don't worry about that harmless mistake. You gotta practice for the part, right? Well, I'm happy to help, yeah, I guess. Shuichi is so nice. Gonta wishes he could return favor somehow.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, practice on Gonta.
Huh?
And by practice you mean...
Going to do his best.
Gonta's never behaved like lady before, but Gonta will do his best if you let him. You don't have to.
Gonta!
Yeah, you don't have to go that far, Gonta.
No way.
But what Gonta's supposed to do? Shuichi's being so nice to Gonta.
Wait!
Gonta, it's alright, really, it's fine, just settle down.
That not good.
Hey, what should Gonta do? Gonta grabbed my shoulders hard. I couldn't handle the weight and... Whoa! We fall into the bed behind us, limbs entangled. Yeah. I fell on my back and Gonta was right above me, breathing hard. I couldn't move. Gonta's massive body on top of mine was too intimidating, of course.
Ah!
Just get off. It's a reaction. Gonta's body jerked upward as if pulled by some unseen force, jumping back a few feet.
Are you okay?
Gonta, are you okay?
Gonta, idiot.
Gonta, not okay. Not okay at all. How could Gonta do this? You just tripped. It's fine. Happens.
No.
Gonta, don't worry about it. You surprised me a little, that's all.
No can do that.
Gonta does worry. It's unforgivable for gentlemen to mistreat Am I a... What do I look like to you? So I'm still playing the lady. Okay.
No.
No, even if Shuichi not lady is still bad. Gonta scared Shuichi. Still a long way to go before Gonta can be gentleman. Gonta, you notice that I was a little scared? That's sweet.
You might not believe Gonta, but Gonta not ever want to hurt you.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
I stood and walked up to him. I could see his shoulders trembling.
Hey, I'm just fine, okay? Let's keep practicing for the party.
Shuichi, thank you. Gonta, be perfect companion this time. Gonta, take care of you.
Thank you, Gonta.
Inspired by Gonta's impeccable manners, I reciprocated and offered my hand. He may not look the part, but I am convinced Gonta is polite and kind. A true gentleman.
What would gentlemen say? Gonta, keep you up all night.
That might not be completely accurate.
Okay. Same new theme, Love Suite. You've got a new theme, Love Suite. Okay, I mean, that wasn't... It was a bit weird, but that wasn't anything that could be banned from anywhere, at least.
Rise and shine, Ursine! This is an official announcement.
Official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 8 a.m.
So then,
Have a wonderful killing school semester today. Wonderful announcement, Monodam. I can't believe this is your first time.
Hey,
This isn't really your first time, is it? Hey, is this really your first time?
This is the first time.
This is my first time. Oh, you're blushing. How cute.
More importantly,
Anyway, we dropped off some presents in your rooms.
and that's that.
Cower in fear, because hell starts here.
so long, farewell.
That was wholesome. Well, it was Gonta, so... Not sure if the event type itself is wholesome, or if Gonta is just such a wholesome dude. Anyways, like that went fine. I am nervous if what does it look like if we get Mew showing up in there or something, you know? The martial arts girl would probably just, yeah. Anyways, she would hate us for being a degenerate man in the Love Hotel. Anyways, what? Is it morning already? Last night with Gonta, was that a dream? Even if it was, I still feel happy. A present? What does that mean? And there's this. When did this get here? It looks like a monopad, but it's not. It says Cubs pad on the back in fine print.
Huh?
Cubs pad. Oh, hello, Heather. Welcome to the stream. When I touched the screen, the device came to life and started playing a video. Kaito Mo...
Alright, back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
Kaito Momoda? I'm not Kaito Momoda.
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado,
Kaito.
Kaito Momota, the ultimate astronaut! Thanks to his exceptional talent, this young man is already an astronaut trainee. Wow. Our team has managed to score an exclusive interview with his grandparents. They miss their grandson terribly and hope he returns to them safe and sound. But don't just take my word for it. Let's hear it straight from the source.
Kaito, as long as you're alive, I don't need anything else.
No matter what happens, you must live. You must never give up.
Okay.
Please, live on, for our sakes too.
Their only wish is for Kaito to live. Will Kaito be able to fulfill his grandparents' wish? Ah yes, one more thing. Shortly after this interview wrapped, these old farts suffered an unfortunate accident. What kind of accident? It's a secret! Find out for yourself!
Now we do know from the last time these videos came up, they were kind of bluffs, right? Like, for example, or when we were in Makoto and we got the video of oh, our family's been annihilated, right? Like, there was some truth to it. Like, the world was not in great shape out there. But, the implication of the video is oh, your mom and dad and sister are all dead. And, well, sister ended up being the protagonist of the whole game in the series, so that implication at the very least was false. So we can't take these videos too seriously.
Huh?
What was that? A motive video? Could this be another one of Monokuma's motives? Even if it were, why do I have Kaito's motive?
No.
I'll think about that stuff later. I should hurry up and tell Kaito. I wonder if it's just us two that got swapped, or if everyone's got everyone else's motives. I ran out into the hallway on a mission to find Kaito. I guess we can check his room first. Hey Kaito, you up? With shaky hands, I pressed the doorbell. No answer. Did you already leave? In that case, he must be at the dining hall. I'll try there. Logical enough. Alright. Oh, Kiba, what's up? You get anything weird today?
Kibo!
Kiba, have you seen
Shuichi!
Impeccable timing, Shuichi. I was on my way to get you.
Huh?
You were?
Please.
Everyone is gathering in the dining hall. Please come right away. I'll go get everyone else. Okay. Everyone? Is this about the videos? I should go to the dining hall. Kaito must be there. It's interesting that... Monokuma, like, in-universe, acknowledge the fact that the videos were, like, a repeat of a previous motive. Like, who's that directed at? I mean, obviously the player, but, like, for him to say it in-universe, too, like, Why? Kaito's not here either. Hey, has anyone seen Kaito? You seem in a panic. Over the Cubs pad, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh?
What? You're not the only one who got one, Shuichi.
Uh-oh.
We all did.
Yes.
We have all been given motive videos. However, they have been mixed up.
Huh?
Mixed up? What purpose does that serve? When I woke up, there was a Cubs pad in my room, but the video on it wasn't even mine.
May I?
Smugi, we should discuss this once everyone is here.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, you're right.
What
do you mean once everyone is here?
Yes.
Kaito and Kiba went to gather everyone else so that we may discuss our plans.
Yes.
Shall we wait for everyone then? Until then, I can provide you all with massages. Thank you for waiting. We gathered everyone else.
Oh dear.
My word, and after I was about to finally experience one of Karumi's feigned massages.
What is it?
What do you mean? Are you also suggesting that I cannot read the air?
Well...
So what is it? Why did you drag us here?
Come on, man.
Didn't I tell you? It's about the Cubs pads. Monokuma gave us a new motive. We can't not talk about it.
Is that so?
That thing that looks like another monopad. That was motive.
Huh?
Maki, haven't you watched the video on the Cubs pad yet?
Okay.
No, I ignored it because I figured it was something stupid. That's actually really courageous, in a weird sort of way.
Hey!
You don't have to speak up, but this is important, so you should at least listen.
So?
So what are these videos? No doubt there are more motives from Monokuma, but why were they all mixed up?
Honest.
Yeah, why Gonta gets Sumugi's video?
Hey!
No, don't say it, Gonta!
Huh?
Huh? I heard it, I see. So Gonta has my video.
What happened?
Huh, Gonta not supposed to say it? Who fucking cares? We're gonna exchange them anyway, right?
Well...
No, we cannot exchange them. What? We can't?
Why?
Why not? They're videos of the most important people in our lives.
No.
And that is precisely why we cannot exchange them.
Listen closely.
Although we do not know why, our motives were mixed up. As long as we don't exchange them, we don't have to see our motives at all. Well, but now we know there is a motive, so like, just nagging in the back of your mind.
Then...
So it's better to just ignore them?
Yes.
Yes, at least that is what I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. If we ignore them, then we won't have a motive.
No.
I'm against that.
Why?
Huh? Against it? Why? If you see that video, it'll turn into a motive, right? That's why I want to see it. You do?
Always messing around.
You were saying something like that before, that you don't plan on surviving. It might not matter to you whether you get killed or not, but...
Dumbass.
We're different. We all want to live. Wake up already. You're like some zombie wandering around with no will to live. No will to live, If that's how you see me, then so be it.
Not cool.
But I've got no plans to change my opinion. That's just not cool.
What?
What did you say? Who cares? Ryoma just stated his opinion.
Because...
Actually, I feel the same way as him.
Kichi.
Are you trying to cause trouble again?
That's so mean.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not saying we shouldn't care about killing or dying. But I think it'd be better if we didn't cooperate with each other. And how does that benefit us? Actually, we definitely shouldn't cooperate with each other.
Why?
We shouldn't cooperate? Why not?
Because
Think back to all of Monokuma's actions so far. Whenever we tried to work together, Monokuma would retaliate with a plan to make us suffer. It happened when Kaede wanted us to cooperate, and again with these moto videos, right? Which means the more we try to cooperate, the more he'll try to make us suffer. You know, this reminds me of the arguments that people have of like the Joker only exists because of Batman, of like, you know, there's the force of good, and then evil feels the need to rise to face it. It's like, no, that's, you're getting cause and effect all messed up, right? Very few people are motivated, and granted, I'm sure in some comics with the Joker, maybe that's the thing, but like, as a general principle, right? Evil doesn't rise just to oppose what they see as good in the world, right? It's normally some guy has like lacks morals or what have you, or is in desperate straits, or somehow justifies himself like, oh, I can murder these people, that's fine. I can steal this stuff, that's fine. And then you gotta get good people up to, like, no, you can't just break the societal contract like that. I don't care about your sob story. The societal contract applies to you the same as it applies to all of us. Anyways.
Ben,
You are saying that if we do not rally together, we will not be made to suffer.
I'm disappointed.
That's why I had no choice but to screw with you guys, but you ingrates didn't even notice.
That's...
And you're not lying to us right now?
Well, you know.
Whether I'm lying or not, what I'm saying is still true.
You know?
Anyway, we shouldn't force ourselves to cooperate. Let's just do all do our own thing. So I agree with Ryoma's suggestion. It's because we're trying to cooperate that Monokuma's making us suffer? But what about everything we went through? What was the point of Kaede sacrificing herself?
So that means...
Anyway, I'm warning you all for your sake. Let's just exchange our motive videos instead of cooperating with each other. That is a form of cooperation, in a certain sense.
Incomprehensible.
I cannot comprehend that logic.
See?
Well, now that I've said I won't cooperate, I can't afford to be seen with you losers. Come on, Gonta, let's go. What, Gonta too?
Because...
We promised to think of a way to get everyone to exchange their motive videos, remember?
So that means...
Anyway, Kurumi, I'll hit you up later when I'm feeling hungry.
Huh?
Wait, did Gonta make promise?
actually,
Why can't you tell when he's lying, Gonta? Quit screwing around, our sake. Yeah, right. I've added with his lies.
well,
So are we all done here? I'm leaving. Kurumi, bring me my dinner later.
Hey.
I'm heading out too.
Hey!
Wait, Ryoma! Don't forget, we're all struggling to get out of here alive. So don't get in our way.
Jeez.
I have no intention of getting in your way. I'd never do something so uncool.
By the way,
Kurumi, could I get you to clean my room later?
actually,
You guys are relying on Kurumi too much.
I do not agree.
I do not mind. Serving others is the true desire of any maid. You shouldn't spoil people, though, especially degenerate males.
In any event...
Our cooperation is the #1 factor in our suffering, is it? How I wonder will this turn out. I observe with great interest.
I shall observe.
Oh, and Kurumi, I shall have you record my observations. I trust you to do it properly. What the heck? Well, I'm certainly not gonna hang out with a bunch of chumps like you. Though, Kurumi, you're gonna have to swing by my lab later to help me tighten some bolts or something.
That being said,
Guess I'll go back, take a shit, and get some sleep. Kurumi, think of an invention for me, okay? How much is everyone going to depend on Kurumi?
That is troubling.
My workload has increased significantly. This calls for a more tactical approach. Come on, you can't spoil them. They'll just turn into ungrateful leeches. Himiko? Wait, what's wrong, Himiko? Are you hungry?
right.
Then how about we eat together? Kurumi, one tripe hot pot, please. Tenko, you're giving her more work.
Himiko?
What's the matter, Himiko? You know, like tripe hot pot? You don't get it, Tenko. Himiko isn't hungry. I know, because I have the almighty Atua. Whatever, let's just enjoy some tripod pot.
Jeez.
Jeez, you're so careless, Tenko. In the end, those of us that stayed behind had tripod pot for a quirky take on breakfast. What is tripod pot? We also promised not to show each other the motives. That being said, I kind of would like to see mine. No. Discipline. For the greater good, we cannot.